Produced by Brigade.
Our sound production.
Hi friends, today we are going to do a review on the Beretta 92FS made in Pakistan. It's a clone of the original version made in Pakistan. Before handling the gun, I'll just make sure I'll cock it twice and fire it the third time. That's a safety precaution that I always use when I'm handling my gun, and this is a legally licensed weapon that I carry along with me for my self-defense, and I usually carry around 2 magazines with me. A magazine consists of 15 rounds. That's a total of 30 rounds that I have with me at any time as a self-defense safety precaution. I carry it in my holster. I've just unbuckled it for the review. So let's get started. This is basically a Beretta 92FS made in Pakistan. It's a clone of the original version, and it's one of the most popular clones here in Pakistan. Easily available at a very affordable price. I purchased this for around something around $180 in USD. I bought it for around 22,000 about 5 years back, considering the dollar value back then. So I had purchased this at around $150. Currently, this would be available at around 35 to 40,000 rupees Pakistani. That would be around $300. And this is a legally licensed weapon. I am a licensed weapon carrier. I carry this for my self-defense, and I used to have a Glock. Unfortunately, I couldn't afford a Glock anymore, so I bought this clone. It's very important for me to have a weapon because of my lifestyle. I'm usually carrying cash around, so it's very good for my self-defense. And I'll just introduce you with what I got with my gun. I got a set of 2 magazines. Each magazine consists of 15 rounds, and these are original Russian. This is the original Russian ammo I had purchased around 10 years ago. The 9mm ammo. It's not available anymore in Pakistan, but of course you can get the same round. It's an AMSCOR round. It was produced in Russia. I had purchased it at around 60 to 70 rupees. That's about 75 cents. No, around 50 cents USD. Unfortunately, it's not. You don't get the Russian round anymore in Pakistan, and but they're great for firing. They're very accurate, much better than the local ones and the Chinese ones. Currently, the last I know, they were available at 200 rupees a round. So I prefer using original rounds. And just before I'll just get down to the review. It's got a beautiful barrel on it. Slight rust over the gun because of my negligence. I wasn't carrying it because the situation these days is pretty good, and when I'm not using it, it's usually locked in my cupboard. So that's the reason it's getting a bit rusty, but it's the functionality is really great in it. A few safety precautions before using your weapon. Make sure whenever you're carrying your weapon, whether it's cocked or uncocked, hold it downwards and load it twice. 1, 2. That way, anything that's in the chamber is going to get uncocked. It's going to come out, and as a third safety precaution, you can fire the trigger. I prefer doing that twice as well. So you're 100% sure that your gun isn't loaded at all. The second safety precaution that I would prefer doing is, while you're doing that, you've got to hold your gun downwards. I do it downwards. You can do it in some other angle, and the other way to do it, I've seen people doing it in this way as well, holding it upwards, skywards, and doing it. Uh, that's even not a bad idea. And that's the gun. It's got a safety lock on it. I prefer not using it. It's not very accurate. It has happened with me once that I had the safety lock on, but still the round got triggered. Fortunately, there was nothing in the chamber at that time, so that's pretty fortunate. I tried disassembling it. I'm not very good at it, so I wouldn't advise you to do that at home. Use an expert for that. You, of course, you can carry gun oil and get it oiled as often as possible. I wasn't able to do that. I'm quite unfortunate at that. So what you can do is, I'll just show you the details mentioned on the gun. I hope you can read it. It mentions Pietro Barita, made in Pakistan, and it's got the rubber grip on it, plastic grip. It's very expensive, something around 4,000 to 5,000. I was fortunate to find it. I had misplaced mine, so with the serial number as well mentioned on it. There's the serial number that's mentioned, and it's a beautiful gun at the price that I got it. A 92 FS Barita, made in Pakistan. I'll just load the magazine for you. I've just loaded the magazine. It's locked. It's currently in its lock position. I'll just unlock it for you. Here's the unlock button. Same as you get in the original Barita. I'll just press that button for you and unload the magazine. It's very simple. Just press that button. You get the magazine out. And once again, as a safety precaution, I'll hold the gun downwards and load it twice. Nothing in the chamber. And I'll fire the trigger for the third time, and that's the fourth. So that's my safety precaution. Some people like to do it upwards, skywards. I prefer doing it downwards. It has happened on many instances that someone's standing in front and people have been loading it, and what happens is the trigger fires. That's usually the case with the local ones. It has happened with me once on the same gun, and but fortunately I never keep it loaded. I used to do that with my Glock, but not with this one, and my Glock was very satisfactory at doing it. So regarding the license round in Pakistan, these days it's not easy to get your license, but if I can try a few tricks, and if it's possible I can get you one. I'm sure there are ways. If you've got the buck, you can get a license, and I believe it's very important for every Pakistani, every person around the world to have a gun as a self-defense measure. Believe me, since the time I have this gun, I feel very secure being around my gun. So I hope you all have liked my review, and please do subscribe my channel and share my video as well. Thanks for watching.